5 or 6 years ago, Jan Hodson presented the idea of putting one up at Factory Street Studio over on Ohio Avenue in honor of Patsy Barrington. And so my husband helped install it. And since then I've wanted to have one at our house. We put in one at our house about a year and a half ago. And then when we've been involved building the sensory garden at East, we really wanted to have one here as a way to expand the library. So children from all over the neighborhood or town could come get books at any time that they wanted to and kind of just keep it going. So we put it in the spring. My dad, Alan Swank, built the one at our house and this one as well. And my husband installed it in May. We did an initial big purchase of books at the Friends of the Library book sale over at the library. We bought about 130 books and started stocking it with that. We had some extras. We also did just kind of a book drive inside the school for families to just donate some books. And so we've kind of kept it started off from that, and then there's been some flow through it. My kids donate from their bookshelves occasionally when we have overflow. And then of course we hit the book sale as we need to. Mrs. Rogers' class, she's a 3rd grade teacher here. It's kind of the caretakers, or will be next year. And so they've got a little stockpile in their classroom as well to just keep it going if it looks low. This was a completely, it was a PTO project that the teachers requested that we put in a sensory garden. We fundraised with the community through our fall carnival and just directed giving to put this in the spring. We installed a lot of it during Beautification Day in April, and then just kind of been kept on going. And it's going to continue to grow as the plants develop. We've all heard of the summer slide, where kids lose a lot of information over the year. The kids at East, a lot of them have a good background of books and access to books, but we wanted to make sure that that continued for those that didn't, which is why we wanted to put the library in. Just anytime a kid needed a new book or had one to share or pass on, they could. I was by the library the other day, and a parent of some alumni that are actually my age said, we've got all these books and we're not going to have grandbabies, could we put some in there too? So it's kind of been a nice way to get the community involved in helping the kids continue to read. And just, you know, they pick up a book and they come in and read. It's kind of the point of some of those the rocks over there they could sit on, and they share. We keep a journal in the library so they can keep notes to each other and, you know, how about, you know, what they read and, you know, how they like to visit it. It's been really nice to see kind of it take off and continue to grow.